What is going on, everybody? It is the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. I am the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the very first platform in history for dark skin, known as dark skin activism. I am the world's first dark skin activist. I am the inventor and creator of the word darkism, which is a word that I created to denote the unique struggles that dark-skinned people face. And on June 26th, Friday, is going down my live online play. You could check out A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. That's right. It's going to be online through pay-per-view live stream. Get your tickets. You guys could go get your tickets right now at darkskinactivist.com. It's going to be June 26th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can watch from anywhere in the world from the comfort of your own home because it's online. It's an online show. It's called The Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, and Eddie Barrios from the Bronx is hating. He keep on making videos. He's a hater. Hey, protest medic. So get y'all tickets. I want y'all to get y'all tickets. I'm out here in beautiful St. Petersburg here, but I'm going to be performing the show in Atlanta, Georgia. I just want to show y'all the beauty out here. It's going down. I'm gonna be performing the show in Atlanta, Georgia on June 26th, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So those are available right now. I want y'all to go ahead and get y'all tickets. Go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. The dark skin activists, y'all can't do what I do. Y'all can't do what I do. I got more talent in my pinky, and you finna see the best one-woman show of your life, because A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge tells the real story of what it's like to be black and ugly. I said black and ugly. Yeah, they mocked me, then they copied me. But you're not the dark-skinned activist. All right, so if you are in Atlanta, Georgia, you can come out to the White Label. That's where I'm going to be performing at. Dang, y'all. I got a call coming in. Hold on, I'm going to have to decline that call. I ain't going to be on here that long because I got a call. That's an important call. But I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia at the White Label. The address is 349 Decatur Street Southeast, Unit M. Once again, 349 Decatur Street Southeast, Unit M. Okay? I want to see y'all at the show, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, June 26th. It's going down. You ain't got to be in Atlanta. You could be anywhere in the world and you could still watch A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, right? All right? Because it's online pay-per-view live stream. Get y'all tickets. Pro-black men. Let me talk to these pro-black men out here. Let me talk to these Tariq Nasheeds, right? Let me talk to these pro-black men that I was up in the Uhuru movement with. Pro-black men love light skin. Let's look at this beautiful scenery out here. This is where I'm at, y'all. This is what it is. This is what it is. These pro-black men be out here. They fooled me. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been made a video because I've been the dark skin activist. I've been made a video about this years ago. Everybody came to my channel after the Kendrick Lamar debacle went down, where the world got introduced to dark skin activism, and they mocked me, then they copied me. But you're not the dark skin activist. You can't do what I do. Pro-black men, they love light skin. Okay, and I see this over and over and over and over again in the community, and y'all just need to just come clean with it. Y'all need to come clean with it. You understand what I'm saying? Because what y'all doing, a lot of y'all are fooling dark-skinned women. Y'all fooled me. I'm finna tell y'all the truth. Shout out Eric. Shout out to Queen Matt Girl TV. This show is for you. You one of the people that's making the show happen because you have been supporting the campaign for a long time, and I appreciate you, Queen Matt Girl TV. Let me tell you, they will fool you. They will fool you. And I joined the Uhuru movement. Shout out to the Uhuru movement. No shade, but I gotta call out the hypocrisy. And part of the reason why I joined that movement is because I was seeking love and validation from the black community. And I was thinking that, okay, I'm joining the black movement, you know what I'm saying? And I'm finna get this love and I'm finna get this validation up as a dark-skinned woman. I said as a dark-skinned woman. I said as a dark-skinned woman. I said I'm finna get this love and this validation from these black men up in the Uhuru movement. And it didn't happen because what I saw What I saw, this is why you see, you can't tell me. Let me tell you something. I've been the motherfucking dark skin activist. You're not the dark skin activist. I fucking do this in the community at the grassroots level. Everybody copying me. They mock me, then they copy me. They mock me, then they copy me. Cause you ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida scroll, but do it, do it, do it. Ow! I said do it, do it. Y'all don't want to come out to that show and see that twerk something, twerk something, twerk something. Okay, all right, listen. I joined the movement because, like I said, I joined the movement partly because I was seeking validation as a dark-skinned black woman. And I thought that if I joined, that's why I see these little chicks joining these little movements and stuff, thinking that they finna get some validation, thinking that they finna get shown some love, and you gonna get a rude awakening. I'm telling you, you're gonna get a rude, and I know because I've been the dark skin activist, and I was up in the community working in these movements, working for the betterment of all black people. And Cherry Licious, you always want to try to come for me. Cherry Licious, you cannot come for me. You cannot come for me. I don't care if you're light skin. Oh, shout out to the person that just gave the $20 in the super chat. That's $20. Hold on, I'm on my phones, y'all, so I can. Queen Matt Girl TV. Thank you, Queen Matt Girl TV. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, let me just say this real quick. If you guys want to give donations, don't give it to my super chat. I know I got it open, but give it to go to one of my other platforms because they'll give me the money faster. YouTube be taking a long time to pay out the money. So you can go to my Cash App, which is $Rashidalala. That's my Cash App. You can also go to my GoFundMe by Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Look at how beautiful it is out here. You can also go to my PayPal, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. That's my that's where you could go, and those funds will come to me faster. And I am still raising funds because I got to pay for the venue, I got to pay for the marketing, I got to pay for the technical costs, and I got to pay for the travel costs. Okay, so I have costs associated with dark skin activism and putting on this show, but I'm finna fucking put on the best show that y'all ever motherfucking see, because I got more pinky in my talent. Because you ain't been talking about dark skin, you ain't been talking about dark skin, you ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida scroll, but do it, do it, do it, do it, twerk a little dark skin something. Okay, all right, so you know what I'm saying, I went, and part of the reason it was because of my father. My father was in the Nation of Islam. He actually laid down, this is St. Petersburg, Florida, y'all. My father actually opened up mosque in St. Petersburg. He opened the first mosque in St. Petersburg. So I grew up, you understand what I'm saying? I grew up in the motherfucking movement. Understand? I fucking grew up in the fucking movement, okay? And so my father validated me as a dark-skinned young lady, and I thought I would find the same validation up in there. And you know what? My father, I love my dad to death, but I gotta be honest. Now, as the kids got younger, the kids got darker. As the kids got younger, the kids got darker. But I have an older sister who is probably around 70 something over there in Tampa, Florida. She is very light skinned. She is, and no shade to light skin, no shade. Y'all always be coming up on here lying on me, talking about y'all like light skin. Y'all are lying. You are lying. No shade. I'm just telling you what it is. So my father, he was one of those black men, dark-skinned black men. As he got more conscious, I will give him credit, his kids got darker because he got with my dark-skinned mom, and his wife was dark-skinned. My mom didn't want to marry him because she felt like he was too old for her after she had 2 kids from him. But he did end up marrying a dark-skinned black woman. So I had the tone set with my dark-skinned dad that was one of the founders of the Nation of Islam in terms of the mosque, setting it down in St. Petersburg, Florida. So I joined the movement, going out there in the community, helping black people. I started the Malcolm X, Fidel Castro. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Fidel Castro. Q said, Q Mayhem talking about, can I get some money, please? Child, I need some money. I'm trying to produce my shows. Why you on here asking me for money? Listen, if I had the money, I would give it to you. I'm actually trying to produce my show, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. But no. So when I went up in the movement, I'm thinking I'm finna run up on some black men that's like my father, my dark-skinned father, who had an epiphany. That's right, girly girl, I got more talent in my pinky, more talent in my pinky, more talent in my toe, because you ain't been talking about dark skin, you ain't been talking about dark skin, you ain't been talking about dark skin. Ooh, it's hot out here. I'm in Florida, y'all. Okay. So I go up in the movement thinking that I'm going to find black men with the mentality of my dark-skinned father. And I'm telling y'all right now, I ran up in the movement and I seen dark-skinned men with dreadlocks up in there, and they was not with no black women. This one dude, and you know who you are, you tried to come for me. When I say he tried to come for me, y'all, he tried to get with me at 7-Eleven. He saw me years later. He tried to get with me at 7-Eleven. Okay, I don't want you. I don't want you. I'm not interested. Okay, let me tell y'all something. He came up in a movement. He came up in a movement, in a movement that is for the empowerment, a pro-black movement for the empowerment of black people, the political and social rights of black people. And he came up in a movement with a non-black woman. I was like, what the is this? And everybody used to be looking at him like, what is going on? What is going on? And he came up in there bold and proud, and it fucked my head up. It fucked my head up. And I went to school with you too. So I know you. And then I seen him a couple of years later in 7-Eleven. Y'all, he tried to get with me. Try. I was not interested. And if you're watching this, because I know y'all be watching me in St. Petersburg, they mock me, then they copy me, then they fucking continue to watch me. That is what the fuck they do. So anyway, it's such a contradiction, because here I'm coming up in the movement thinking I'm finna get with me some good black men that appreciate a dark-skinned woman, and it was the reverse. Let me tell you something. Darkism runs rampant in the pro-black community. Oh, y'all can't tell me, because this ain't for YouTube. This is not for YouTube. Y'all need to understand. Y'all watching me up on YouTube, and y'all thinking that, oh, I just started doing this. Let me tell you something. I am not fucking new to this. I've been a dark-skinned activist, and everybody is copying me. I've been a black activist in my community before there was a social media. Okay, so this is nothing new to me. So I have firsthand information. I have firsthand knowledge of what I am talking about. Okay, firsthand knowledge. Okay. All these people coming up on YouTube, especially the ones that's talking about darkism and colorism. And by the way, I invented the word darkism. I invented that. I did that. Rashida did that. Anyway, all these people coming up on social media talk about black issues. What have you done in the black community before there was a YouTube, before there was a social media? What have you done? Where is your track record? I have a proven track record. Okay. Not only do I have a proven track record, I have a verifiable track record. You better call you better talk to Chairman O'Malley Aishatella. Chairman O'Malley Aishatella will tell you exactly what it is. By the way, shout out to Chairman. Because Chairman, to his credit, I will give him credit. I will give the Chairman credit. I know I will never, ever disrespect the Chairman, because the Chairman likes black women of all skin tones. He had a dark-skinned wife with sister locks. I said a dark-skinned wife with sister locks, okay? Okay, so I'm not talking about the Chairman, but it was enough for, and I ain't gonna say this dude's name. I ain't finna say your name, because this dude, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, he broke my heart. Like, he fucking broke my fucking heart. Lord have mercy. They fooled me. These pro-black men will fucking fool you. They will fucking fool you. Why y'all see, what's his name? I made a video about him. Professor Griff. Where your PhD at? Professor Griff. Where your PhD at? Professor Griff is one of the quintessential examples of a black man that's pro-black. But you're not with a dark-skinned woman. I said you're not with a dark-skinned woman. Explain that. Explain that, Professor Griff. And you called me Professor Griff. We talked on the phone. I made a video about him about a year ago. And he was supposed to be coming to Florida debating me about this. Yeah, I'm ready. I was born ready. Because it's time that these pro-black men that come up, now they coming up on YouTube. They used to do this in the community. It's time that these pro-black men be taken to task. It's time that I put y'all on the hot seat and I grill y'all about why y'all come up in the black community where the majority of the women are dark skinned. I said dark skin with that nappy hair, that good hair, that nappy hair, that good hair. But when it's time to date and marry, let me tell you what they do. They don't date dark skin. The majority of them will have a light-skinned woman by their side. Y'all got to explain that. Professor Griff, explain yourself. Explain yourself. Tariq Nasheed, explain yourself. Explain yourself. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. But you want me to follow you? You want me to follow you? You want the dark-skinned activists to follow you? Child. Let's take a look at this beautiful scenery. Child, these pro-black men, they put it on my ass down here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Like I said, these motherfuckers fooled the fuck out of me. Okay. This area right here, y'all, is the pier. It is a very beautiful area of St. Petersburg. I was born and raised down here by the water. I love to come down here, bring Lauren down here. My little nephew, Ali. Shout out to little Ali. Shout out to my nephew, little Ali. And yes, he is light-skinned. Yes, he is light-skinned. And that is my little baby. I love my little Ali. But yeah, y'all, we got to take these pro-black men to task because they've been getting away with this for years. They've been getting away with this for years, y'all. And I'm telling you, I got firsthand knowledge because I was in the movement. I just told you, my dark-skinned dad founded the first mosque in St. Petersburg. He put it down. May he forever rest in peace. Okay, so I was born into the movement. I was born into pro-blackness. Bitch, I got more credibility in my pinky than you. Okay, I could speak on it. I could speak on it. And then I turned around, inspired by my dad, and joined the Uhuru movement and fought in the black community. Y'all see this area of St. Petersburg? Do you know how much marching and protesting I done did? Do you know how much knocking on people's doors and grassroots I done did down here in St. Petersburg? University of South Florida is right up the street from here. I graduated from the University of South Florida with a bachelor's degree in history and a master's degree in political science. Don't ever get it up. I'm ready for you. You won't win against me in a debate. None of y'all could beat me. None of y'all could beat me in a debate. Y'all intimidated. Eddie Barrios from the Bronx. I'm ready for you. You keep on making videos about me. I was already out there in Brooklyn. I was already out there in Harlem. I did my show in Harlem and Brooklyn. I did the 950 Lounge in the Bronx. Where were you, Eddie Barrios from the Bronx? You claim you got a dark-skinned wife. If you got a dark-skinned wife, Eddie Barrios, Puerto Rican Eddie Barrios from the Bronx, you claim you got a dark-skinned wife. Why you ain't bring your dark-skinned wife out to a dark-skinned woman's revenge? Why you ain't bring your dark-skinned wife out to one of my Darkism talks? I was right there. I would have debated you right there. Right there. It was nothing. Like I said, when these pro-black men, when y'all see these pro-black men, because now they all up on social media. When y'all see these pro-black men come up on these social media platforms hollering black power, black power. You know what you better do? I'm finna tell you what you better do. You better see you better look and see who they married to. You better look and see who they're married to. You better look and see who these men are married to. Because that says a lot about their pro-blackness. Understand me clearly. Okay. That says a lot about whether or not they really value their image. That says a lot about whether or not they value reproducing themselves in their own image. All these pro-black men running around on YouTube, running around on social media. Some of them ain't even got no wife. You better question that even more. Because I'd rather for them to have a light-skinned wife than to have no wife at all, to be honest with you. You calling yourself pro-black. Pro-blackness means that you're out here to rebuild the structure of the black community. Pro-blackness means that you are out here trying to help black people economically and socially advance. And one of the ways in which you do that, this is beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida, is you marry a motherfucking dark-skinned woman. I said you marry a motherfucking dark-skinned woman. You heard me? So y'all better check the resumes, the marriage resumes of these pro-black men. Y'all better check the dating resumes of these pro-black black men. And bitch, I got more credibility in my pinky. So actually, I'm one of the people that is among the most qualified to say this because I did my time. I paid my dues in the black community for free. And Eddie Barrios, you mad because I charged for my play? Ain't nobody. Let me tell you something. There is a way to get free tickets. There is a way. And if you want free tickets, hit me up on my Facebook. But I'm not going to sit here and continue to give away my hard-earned work for free. It ain't gonna happen. Eddie Barrios from the Bronx talking about, oh, you should make your play free. No boo, no boo, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Like I said, y'all better start checking these marriage and dating resumes, because some of these dudes use a fraud. Use a fraud. Some of these dudes are so fraudulent. And some of y'all, unfortunately, y'all are gullible. And y'all are looking for a savior. Y'all are looking for a leader. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all are looking for somebody that can relate to you. Y'all are looking for somebody that understands the struggle. Okay? And that's how some of y'all get bamboozled. And you understand? Let me tell you something. I understand, because I was the same way. And I am pro-black to this day from my heart and my soul. And pro-blackness is pro-human, pro-equality. But don't get caught up to the point where you get fooled. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Because a real pro-black man is going to get him a dark skin. I said a dark skin. I said a dark skin with that nappy hair. That good nappy hair. He going to get him a dark skinned black woman. And he going to walk proudly with that woman. Okay? He going to walk proudly with that woman. And he going to show that woman off. He's not going to be afraid to show off his dark skinned queen. You understand me? He's not going to be afraid to show off the reflection of himself. You understand? So y'all better start checking these resumes. Because y'all are not out here checking these resumes. I know y'all not checking these resumes. Because if y'all was checking these resumes, then y'all wouldn't be so easily fooled. Y'all would not be so easily bamboozled. I'm getting in the car right now because it's hot as hell out here. Woo! Florida. That sun. It's gorgeous out here, y'all. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Shit is real out here, y'all. It's real. It's real. Y'all got to start checking. Let me tell you something, Cherrylicious 91. Debate me. You always up on my live talking about nobody is obligated to. You are obligated. You are. You are. Let me tell you something. The black man belongs to the black woman. The black man belongs to the black woman. The black man belongs to the dark-skinned black woman. And if you are pro-black man, you are obligated to marry, date, and procreate with a dark-skinned black woman. You are. Cherrylicious. Child, let me tell you something. She does not understand. She does not understand. She does not understand. You don't understand what you're saying. Oh, it's so hot, y'all. Okay? And you cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. Because hold up. I've been in the movement for real. This is not about no YouTube. I've been in the movement. I've been fighting for black people. I've been at the grassroots level. Right here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay? This is what I do. This is real. This is real. People come up on social media and they be faking it. What have you done for black people in the black community? What have you done? Check my resume. Check my resume. My resume is in all of my books. I literally put my resume in my books because I got all these people out here that are ripping off the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. You're not the dark-skinned activist. You better check my resume. I'm the only one. I said I'm the only woman up on YouTube that's talking about colorism, and I started this whole entire lane that could say I do this in the community. You better check my resume, child. You better check my resume. Thank you for Gators 27. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'm kind of getting, it's hot. It's hot, y'all. Protest Manic says they gonna steal, that's good, but your original delivery is the best. Thank you, Protest Manic. That's why they're mad. Let me read your comment again. You said they gonna steal, that's good, but your original delivery is the best. And that is why they're mad. That is why they mad, because they ain't been talking about dark skin, and you cannot do what I do. You're not the dark skin activist. You didn't originate the lane. That's what our original dark skin activist heat, that dark skin activist fire comes out of, because I fucking really do this. Y'all better check my resume. Y'all better check my resume. Y'all better check the resume. Hold on. Y'all better check the resume of the world's first and only dark skin activist. That's what you better do. That's what I suggest you do. Before you run your mouth, because I gotta I'm putting the camera right there, because I need both of my hands. Before you run your mouth, you better check my resume. And before you trust these people and decide that you're gonna follow these people, you better check their resume. You better check their marriage resume. You better check their dating resume. And you gotta see if they really about this dark skin life. Are they really about this dark skin life? Because if you really about this dark skin life, you gonna have a dark skin wife. If you really about this dark skin life, you gonna have a dark skin wife. If you really about this dark skin life, you gonna have a dark skin wife. I said a dark skin wife. And don't be up here stealing what I be saying. They love to come and steal. They love to come up on my channel and steal. They love that. If you really about this dark skin life, you gonna have a dark skin wife. Look at me, I done got blacker. Y'all can see. This is how I really look. Black, dark skin. I said motherfucking dark skin. I said motherfucking dark skin. Okay? But when you go up in these movements, I'm trying to tell y'all right now what I done seen with my own eyes. You gotta check the fact. Why is it that you don't see an abundance of black men up in there married to dark-skinned women? If you really about this pro-black, dark-skinned life, marry a dark-skinned woman. Produce a dark-skinned child. Where your dark-skinned child at? Where is your dark-skinned child? I got one. Everybody done seen Lauren. Lauren love me. Lauren love me to death. Lauren is the product. Hold up. Lauren is the product. Girly girl, let me read what you saying, because you just made a super chat donation. Thank you. You said block Cherry, you block everyone else. Favoritism. Girly girl, you know what? I try not to block people, girly girl. That's not it. It's just I be talking to these people that be hating on me. Cherry Licious 91. She just like Eddie Barrios from the Bronx. Puerto Rican Eddie Barrios from the Bronx. Listen, they the same. They be hating. Randy SoCal, all of them. One thing about me, I never used to block nobody, because I do believe in freedom of speech. Yeah, I rant, but I'm a very intelligent individual. A bitch can't take that away from me. I graduated from the University of South Florida with a master's degree in political science. It's fire. I will fucking debate you and crush you, okay? On an intellectual level, I will beat you intellectually. And as such, I believe in the virtues of freedom of speech. And that's why I don't really block people, girly girl. It's not about favoritism. I promise you, it's not. That is not what this is about. I don't want you to think that. I don't want you to think that. Because I don't show favoritism to people. The only favoritism I show is to the facts. I was simply just addressing her. That's all this is. That is all this is. And the black men, y'all gotta look at their children. Okay? Y'all gotta, when y'all up in these pro-black movement, and I'm telling you, y'all better listen to what I'm saying, because I'm telling you, I've been in these movements on a ground level. I ain't just walked up on no YouTube and up on here talking because I want to, be a part of something that's popular. That's not it. I really fucking live this life. And anybody that know me from on down to my son, shout out to Raheem, that he know I raised Raheem up in pro-blackness.
When my son was born, he was all up in the movement with me. When I was running the Malcolm X free tutoring program for the Uhuru movement, my son was right there. So I know what I'm talking about. I done put in the fucking work. I put in the work. Y'all better understand, I got more credibility in my pinky, more credibility in my pinky than you. I got more talent in my pinky than you. And that's why on June 26th, I'm going to be performing my live online play, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. Y'all better get y'all tickets. Darkskinnedactivist.com. The tickets are on sale right now. Go get your tickets. And a part of the reason why I even wrote A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge is because my development was shaped in pro-blackness. I said a part of the reason why I wrote the play, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, is because my worldview was shaped around pro-blackness. Understand? That's what I grew up in. And I saw a lot of contradictions. And I sat back and I observed. And I sat back and I watched. Okay? And I paid attention to how I was treated. And I saw a pattern that a lot of these pro-black men, they don't marry dark skin. A lot of these pro-black men, they're biased towards light skin. I don't smoke, Zero. What is you talking about? Somebody, has she been smoking Charlie again? Wait a minute. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Let me tell you what I did, boo. Let me tell you what I did. I got up this morning. I'm actually on a fast because I'm building up my immunity. I eat 1 meal a day. Shout out to my father from the Nation of Islam who taught me about eating 1 meal a day. I just clocked 3 miles. 3 miles, honey. Ain't no drugs. I'm too good for that. I'm too dark skinned and good for that to put drugs in my body. I am a vegan runner. I said a vegan runner. I said a vegan runner. That's what I do. That's what I do. Baby, I'm high off of veganism and running, okay? I don't gotta smoke. I don't gotta smoke. I don't gotta smoke. Okay? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you are talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay? I'm a vegan runner. That's what I do. I've been doing this for years. Anybody that's been following me, they know. I run marathons, honey. How am I smoking on running? And shout out to the chairman, Omali Ashatella, of the Uhuru movement, which I already said. I'm not talking about him. He is one of the people that taught me the virtues of a vegan, vegetarian lifestyle and taking care of yourself. Now, that's one of the positive things that I learned from being in a pro-black movement. So I don't know what you're talking about. Rashida Strober don't smoke. Rashida Strober is a vegan runner. And I've been doing this for a long time. I don't just do this for YouTube. You could come down to St. Petersburg and hop up on that track and join me, but you better be ready physically. Is you ready? Is you ready? Eddie, is you ready? Eddie Barrios from the Bronx, because he work out. But I be seeing him up in his videos smoking cigarettes. Eddie Barrios from the Bronx, is you ready? Is you ready? Child. I don't do that. I have to correct people because I don't live that lifestyle, honey. I live a clean lifestyle. My body is clean, honey. My body is clean. My body is clean. That's how the dark-skinned activists do it. That's how the dark-skinned activists do it. Eddie from the Bronx is not ready. He the one up on his videos that be smoking cigarettes, talk about he works out. Child, please. Anyway. Like I was saying, one of the reasons why I wrote A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge is because my worldview was shaped by what I seen in pro-black movement. This is what I seen with my own eyes. And I know y'all think I talk a lot, but I'm actually an introvert. I'm a dark-skinned introvert, and I was ragged on in school for being dark-skinned and fucking nerdy. Cause I would never, I ain't start shit with nobody. I was just a smart person minding my business. But people are always looking for a reason to come for you, even if you ain't bothering nobody. But I saw a lot of bullshit. I saw a lot of bullshit in a movement that I joined up with, thinking that I was gonna get love. I was gonna get love and people was gonna care about me. And I wasn't gonna get darkism, the darkism that I was getting from the outside community and from the schools. I thought I could find that dark skin love up in the pro-blackness. And I'm telling you right now, that's not what it was. That's not what it was. I know what I'm fucking talking about. So one of the reasons why in 2005, I did move to California. Randy SoCal, you a hater. Listen, why would I ain't trying to hide that information from nobody. It is what it is. I'm proud. And while reflecting on my experience as a dark-skinned woman and all the things that I had done before going to California, I wrote A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. It was actually inspired in part by my experiences up in pro-black movements. That's what it is. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about. See, a lot of people, they come on and they just be talking, but I'm speaking from my experience. I'm speaking from my experience. My lived experience. And I'm trying to help some of these black women, these young black women. They got the fire, they got the passion, they got the love for blackness, and they want to go out and say, what can I do? Because I had the same thing. I'm just telling you that it ain't all sunshine and roses, honey. It ain't all sunshine and roses, and that you need to be careful because darkism is all up in pro-black movements. And you can see it in the reflection of who pro-black men decide to marry. You up here calling me a loudmouth, but I was quiet and introverted and just helping people and working for free in the movement. Okay, where was you at then? Where were you? Zero? Where was you when I was quiet and helping black people in the movement with all types of community issues, from police brutality to school issues with their kids to housing discrimination? Where was you? This is what I want to know. Okay, because see, I done put in that work. I have put in the work. I paid my dues. I did my time. Yeah, I did my time. I paid my dues. That's a fact. Nobody could ever take that away from me. Nobody. Nobody. And I'm here to tell it because it's a part of my story. Yeah. Real quick, I want to invite all y'all to subscribe to my new channel called Rashida Strober. It's just Rashida Strober. And it might take a little minute to find, but make sure y'all go subscribe because I'm going to be dropping some videos on that channel as well. It's called Rashida Strober. Go subscribe to that channel right now on YouTube. It's called Rashida Strober. I need y'all to go subscribe. Also, I want to let everybody know, because I do got to get out of here. I got to make a phone call. I had a very important phone call that came up while I was talking about 15 minutes ago. But I want you guys to go subscribe to my new channel called Rashida Strober. It's just Rashida Strober. And on June 26th, I'm going to be performing my live play online. You guys could watch it online from anywhere in the world. Y'all can watch the show online from where you at right now. Okay? I want you to go to my website, darkskinactivist.com, and make sure you get your tickets. Once again, the website is darkskinactivist.com. Darkskinactivist.com. The tickets are on sale right now. Now, if you are in Atlanta, you can come out to the venue where I'm going to be performing at. The venue is called The White Label, And it is located at 349 Decatur Street, Southeast Unit M, and that is in Atlanta, Georgia. I want y'all to show up. I want y'all to show up because you're going, man, this fucking show fits to be fire. Fucking fire. Fucking fire. Okay? So watch it online or come out to the live show in Atlanta. It's your choice. If you want a free ticket, I'll give you a free ticket. Hit me up on my Facebook and I will tell you how you can get a free ticket. For those of you that want a free ticket, hit me on my Facebook or email me. My email address can be found at my website. Make sure y'all support. And I need you to stop coming up on here saying that my tickets are $95. The pay-per-view online tickets are only $44.95 or $44.99. Only $44.99. That's what the pay-per-view, and I'm actually underpricing myself. I should be charging more than that, but I'm trying to make it accessible to everybody online. So make sure you guys, if you want to watch it online and you can't come to Atlanta, go and get your tickets. They're only $44.99. Support. Now, if you are in Atlanta, you can come on out and you get your tickets as well. Like I said, I'm gonna be at the White Label, 349 Decatur Street, Southeast Unit M. And I want to see y'all there. I'm gonna be doing a Darkism talk, one of my classic Darkism talks. Okay. After the show. And I want y'all to tune into that. Y'all gonna fucking love the Darkism talk. It's always fire. Okay. So once again, the tickets are on sale right now for people to watch online for $44.99. So go get your tickets right now. I want to say shout out to the people that have already purchased their tickets because I'm finna fucking put on a show for y'all. I'm finna fucking, this shit finna be so motherfucking lit. So y'all, it's finna be fucking a dark-skinned woman's revenge online. Fits to be fucking lit. Y'all better get y'all fucking relatives, your cousin, your motherfucking auntie, your motherfucking uncle. Get y'all online pay-per-view live stream tickets and invite your whole family because this shit finna be fucking lit. It's fits to fucking be lit. A dark-skinned woman's revenge. Once again, you can get your tickets online, pay-per-view live stream, darkskinactivist.com. Darkskinactivist.com. Hi, haters. For those of you that want to help me with the production costs, make a contribution. If you go to one of my financial platforms and you give at least $100, that secures your ticket, whether it be online or through the live show in Atlanta. So where can you go to make a contribution or a donation? You can go to my Cash App. My Cash App is $rashidalala. Once again, my Cash App is $rashidalala. And I need y'all, the ones that's considering donating to the Super Chat, please go to the Cash App, the GoFundMe, or the PayPal to donate. Do not give to the Super Chat because it takes so long to get the money. And I need that money to pay for the venue. I got to pay for the travel costs, the marketing cost, and the tech cost, and also the cost for the live stream pay-per-view. So where can you go? You can Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. You can go to my PayPal, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, or you can go to my Cash App at $rashidalala. And if you give $100 or more, that will secure your ticket. Otherwise, the online live stream is $44.99. I want to thank y'all for watching because I got to get out of here. My battery about to go dead. Subscribe to the channel. Get y'all tickets now and make a contribution to help me keep on producing these shows. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist. darkskinactivist.com.